Hello and welcome to Simply Southern. I'm Mary Wilson.
And I'm Kevin Worthington. Much of the attention in Washington recently has been focused on the presidential election. That's true for farmers as well, but they have another issue in mind, the Farm Bill. A little later, Mitt Walker from the Alabama Farmers Federation will join us to explain what that is and why it's important not just for farmers, but for every American.
One of the best things about being a kid is getting to use your imagination. At the Children's Hands-On Museum in Tuscaloosa, kids are encouraged to do just that. And even better, they're learning at the same time.
And I'm Stacy Little. Today in the kitchen, we're turning fresh strawberries into a super easy freezer jam. Y'all stay tuned.
Last week, we started our annual series of features about the 3 finalists for the award of Alabama's Outstanding Young Farm Family.
That's right, and today we get to introduce you to the first runners-up for this prestigious honor.
And to do that, we head over to Salem in Lee County, where you'll find Dixon Farms.
Getting to see the joy in Chandler Jane's eyes when she sees the tractor, that is really special. I am going to be excited as Cash grows up too, and being able to send them with Dad to go plant cotton or whatever it is.
At a little over 2, Chandler Jane can kind of tell what fields are cotton fields and what fields are peanut fields. Other than growing up out here, you wouldn't find kids that young that are able to pick up on things like that. Watching them run in a field, knowing that I've got pictures of me in the same field, when I can barely see above the cotton plants with my grandfather. Not many families have that legacy.
In 2014, Garrett started farming by bringing some of his maternal grandfather's land in Salem back into production. Even though farming has its share of tough learned lessons, Garrett has always preferred fields over classrooms.
We had a class together. We took genetics. He never went to class. I was always there. He, I think, went like 3 times.
Truancy in the sciences did not dampen Garrett's love of FFA, where he forged an award-winning legacy at Smith Station High School, the same institution where Robin now teaches ag.
My students have no idea about agriculture, especially where my school is. It's a little urban, and so being able to, instill in my students like these farmers are doing what's best for you, what's safest for the environment. I think that's kind of the biggest thing.
Out of the classroom and back in Garrett's comfort zone, he's teaching his family members.
He's pulled us all in, learning different jobs. I'm 66, and this year I was taught to rake hay. So that's been kind of exciting, learning something new and knowing that I'm helping.
In a decade of farming, Garrett has already battled droughts, tough economics, a hurricane, and a tornado.
I don't know if I ever worried when my dad planted a crop, and now I'm a little more aware, we really need rain. He has a lot of support here, but really it's all on him.
One thing that I've been praying through for over the last year is to know what the next right step is. And whether that's with your family, or whether your walk with Christ, your work, or your farm, having clarity and peace of mind as to what the next right step is.
And with enough right steps, Dixon Farms will be around for generations to come.
We've been together since he started farming again, and so there's been so much growth, and that is amazing to see.
There's a certain satisfaction that comes with growing a crop, and I do think that creation points us to our Creator, and I'm reminded of that every morning, and I feel very special that I'm blessed and have the opportunity to do it another year.
As first runners-up, the Dixons received a $500 cash prize courtesy of Alabama Ag Credit and Alabama Farm Credit.
They also receive a 250-hour lease of a Kubota tractor courtesy of Kubota.
There's so many great prizes associated with the Outstanding Young Farm Family Contest. And next week, y'all will finally get to meet this year's winners, so make sure to tune in. Coming up on Simply Southern, we'll discover a place where kids learn lessons in science, history, math, art, and more, all through the power of play. Adults might even learn a thing or two as well.
I'm Dillon Turk. I'm a farmer from Mobile County. We raise container plants, small shrubs, trees, and fruits. So many people today have lost a connection to agriculture in general, and I feel like it's important to have a show that can highlight the things that the small percentage of the population that's still involved in agriculture and show why they're still important to everyone that's not. I just enjoy being able to turn on a show that's got real people, relatable people, that are doing interesting things and being able to see what folks are doing across the state, in Southeast, and seeing things that I can understand and relate to. I enjoy that, and it's quality TV. Congratulations to Simply Southern on 10 successful seasons.
Today's cost of living is on the rise. That's why it's more important than ever to ensure you've got the appropriate coverage in place. The cost of building supplies and parts for vehicles is more than likely a lot higher now than it was when you purchased your policy, meaning the current coverage may need to be increased. Schedule an insurance checkup with your local Alpha agent to ensure you've got the right amount of coverage. A few minutes today could save you thousands of dollars in the future. These Alpha Insights are proudly presented by Alpha Insurance.
No matter the herd you tend to, or the type of seeds you sow, Farm Bureau Bank understands the lifestyle and financial needs of our neighbors. We're here to help grow traditions, give back to agricultural communities, and offer financial convenience for your unique way of life. Whether it's personal or business, we are committed to serving you and your financial needs. Please give us a call and we'll get started today.
A farmer has to live on faith. We do all we can do, but we can only control so much.
Alabama is the second largest poultry growing state in the nation, so we're trying our best to grow all the corn we can for that.
What we produce not only feeds and clothes all of the United States, but about half of what we make goes on to the world market.
We've been able to improve yields, have some things that can help us produce a better crop. I'm proud of the product we make and proud that I can say I'm an Alabama farmer.
In the heart of Alabama, where communities thrive and families flourish, there's a trusted partner with practical solutions for a better world. Alabama Extension equips farmers in the field and supports health in the home. Our experts extend knowledge and improve lives.
We're growing food for our community right here in the city.
We're gaining the confidence to become the leaders of tomorrow.
We're here to help you grow and succeed in all aspects of life. Discover Alabama Extension at aces.edu.